Hi! Welcome to Fixated, a podcast with us,
Ellen and Joelle. I'm Ellen.
I'm Joelle, and this is the podcast where we talk about media and culture and all the stuff that we just can't look away from.
The stuff we just can't get over.
Yes, and why it all matters to us so much. This is our first episode. So in this episode, we are going to introduce ourselves. We talk about why we're here. We go over some rapid fire favorites of books, movies, TV, etc., etc., etc. And we end on some hope core. So I hope you guys like it.
Check it out. Let's get into it.
Yay! Yay! This is our first episode, Ellen. What's up?
It's crazy. This is so exciting.
Yes,
I'm scared.
It's really crazy. Yes.
Yeah.
I would characterize my feelings as excited. I'm looking
good.
forward to cracking up. I'm looking forward to chatting with you as we always do anyways.
Yeah.
You know?
We love to share our opinions with each other. I'm very excited to force them on other people as well.
Exactly. Which I feel like, if you know us closely, like it ends up happening.
You're already getting them. Yes. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just
we talk so
audience.
much about how we were just saying this the other day, talking to your everyday person, people who aren't each other, right? And they'll be like, oh, what did you think about this movie? And you're physically or not physically, but
yeah, having
not
to restrain
literally,
yourself.
but yeah, exactly. Pulling yourself back and being like,
yeah,
oh,
I feel normal about it. I have a normal amount of opinions.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I think it's been said to my face before, in fact. I bet you're going to have a strong opinion about this one, about some TV show. And I was like, excuse me. Ridiculous. Rude, but true.
I was talking to the longest time ago, a coworker about some movie, and she was trying to describe one of the actresses in it who wasn't as big, but she was kind of big online. And she went, because of your whole thing, I know you'll know who it is. And I was like, and I did know who it was.
Yeah.
So, exactly. And she was right. So,
yeah, exactly. Know thyself is the idea.
Exactly.
And since we do know thyself, we are here with this podcast.
We're here.
Welcome. If we didn't already say it, welcome.
Yeah.
It's our first episode. We plan to split this up into two. So welcome to the first part of our little intro to Fixated. Yeah. Fixated Pod. Should we be calling it Fixated Pod?
I don't know. You guys let us know. Vote in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know which is better.
If we just address it as Fixated or government name, Fixated Pod.
I think maybe her nickname is cuter. We'll see. Yeah, maybe it might change as we go.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? We're expecting exponential growth. We are capitalists after all, just limitless growth.
Can't
for
wait
no
to
reason.
blow up and act like I don't know nobody, if you will.
Exactly. Forget where I came from.
Exactly. I've been big on forgetting where I came from this year, letting the money change me.
Exactly. Me jobless. I'm like,
yeah.
Let the money change me, baby.
Someday I will let the money change me when it comes.
Yeah, and then I'll have to learn, I'll have a Quixotic, is that the thing? Don Quixote journey, and I'll hear about it and stuff.
If I'm ever rich and famous, I will be changing myself.
We'll go for it all. We're doing personality mod, body mod, I don't know what else mod. I'm
not going to be recognizable in any way. But you know what won't be changing? The opinions. Because those are perfect.
Because those are perfect.
Those are perfect.
Yeah. And again, that's why we're here. Is to share these faultless. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna work out the kinks with the segue and the not, exactly. Y'all are along for the ride. But basically how we're envisioning Fixated, our little show, is us chatting about movie, TV, book, music,
media,
culture. What I miss.
Vibe. I don't know. News. Not news. Culture news.
Not news. Please. Culture news. And also again, kind of just the things that cross our desk. Also, notably.
There's a lot. I've got a big desk.
Yes. We've got a huge desk even.
Yeah.
But also it's just just to put in the caveat of being it's not exhaustive. It's what we it's that like algorithmic exchange. So like
in our vacuum that we live in, our bubble.
Exactly. But that at least like doors always open to like hear anything that we missed.
Of course.
So like let us know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let us
we
know.
can take recommendations. Sure, why not?
Exactly. We have socials for a reason. It's to be social. But yeah, like we're gonna chat and try not to riff too much or try to riff a lot. We'll see. We're gonna gab. We're gonna have some themes and some dedicated topics to our episodes.
Some guests even.
Exactly. We'll have some guests because we want to talk to people also about the things they're fixated on.
Exactly. Yeah. It can't be just us. We like to also hear. Sometimes we listen. Sometimes we open our ears and our hearts. Not all the time.
Exactly. And, you know, we have a lot of friends who do really creative things.
Really cool
and
things.
Are fun and interesting people. And none of us are getting younger. So it's time to kind of
speak for yourself. Actually, keep me out of that, but
my bad, totally.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm getting older every single minute of every single day. I feel it in my back. I feel it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm getting younger and more perfect, but you know that's okay. That's just
there we go.
I'm alone.
And that's balance. That's
exactly.
balance. You're Benjamin Buttoning.
I am.
And I'm being normal. And getting wiser with age.
I'm getting less wise every single day.
Perfect. But yeah, we want to like have our like friendly friends on and have them talk to us.
Exactly.
What else about the show do we hope to see? I think we just want to have a little fun and be a little silly and like overanalyze the media we consume because we already do that.
Discuss the discourse, even though we're kind of both not on Twitter right now, so at least we're not getting that discourse.
Yeah, exactly. Like what are your vices at the moment? What's the social media that you're using?
I think I'm trying still to step back from TikTok a little bit, but I think that's still my biggest one. I'm big on the Instagram Explore page, unfortunately, at the moment too. I don't really know where that one came from. It kind of took me by surprise. But I think when I'm on the train, I'm not watching a TikTok, obviously, and so I'm clicking every single box in that Explore page.
Yes,
and then Pinterest, obviously. I'm a big Pinterest girl. I always have been.
Well, there you go.
Big lately.
Pinterest has done a lot for the people, for the community.
It has.
You know?
Yeah. What are your vices? Because you're not on TikTok as much.
I'm not on TikTok, but I literally just like, for anyone who fucking cares, I like announced my return last night.
Oh wait, this is exciting.
Yes, kind of. A little bit. I'm still a bit trepidatious.
Okay, good.
But no, I've been really on the grind with still Instagram and Substack, which like arguably should Substack be? I mean, Substack is social media. A lot of people on Substack want to talk a lot about what Substack is or isn't, but it is functionally social media. And so I'm like, I'm scrolling through there low-key a lot.
Interesting. I'm not really on Substack. I have a Substack. I'm reading your Substack. I'm reading Yar Fight Master's Substack. Very few other people's. But I kind of just like wait for it to come to my email inbox and I read it there. I'm not really on the app.
Yeah. And you know,
it's probably good for me. I don't need any other social media at the moment.
Yeah. I have a lot of feelings, truly just personal feelings about like the Substack of it all, that I will get into at another time, I'm sure, but I do like it. And I have a Substack, shameless plug, called Technically Life. Read it.
Read Joelle's Substack. We love it.
Maybe, I guess, you know, like if you want to. And so, so Substack's like you're always filling the void with something. So like I stopped using TikTok, had a good few months. It's been almost like 8 to 9 months of not using
it. Yeah, and I've been having to download videos to my phone to text them to you.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm glad you're back on and I can stop doing that.
But the trick, my experiment is going to be, can I engage in TikTok without really engaging with TikTok, which basically translates to avoiding the For You page. I think I'm going to try
okay.
to like...
I can build you a For You page in your DMs.
That's
what I'm going to be doing.
That's what I mean. It's this new revolutionary model of using social media that I'm going to try.
Through Ellen.
Which is only, exactly, depending exclusively upon my friends to send me things. And really only looking at like the friends section. Exactly, right?
I like that.
I was like, I have enough people who I follow, mutuals, that make enough TikToks for me to be like, cool.
It's actually been a second since I've sent you any videos anyway, so I've got to get back on that grind because I'm watching and consuming a lot of edits. I'm big on TikTok edits at the moment. I've got to start sending you some.
We gotta be saving the edits.
As long as you're sending them, some good ones in a minute.
Yeah.
They're out there.
We should have like a moment. You know, what is it? The Daily Show, I think, has like a moment of zen at the end of every episode. Yeah. Where it's like something like funny. We should have like a moment of edits at the end of the episode and like repost an edit. Or like upload it, I guess.
God,
probably
on our channels. Because we've got all the channels. Should we jump into about what we've been doing lately, about our current fixations? What's our
maybe let's do, again, I feel like if you people out there are listening to us at this stage, you probably very well know what our deal is. But that doesn't mean we can't introduce ourselves to the masses for public perception and consumption. It doesn't freak me out at all. I'm normal about it.
Love the idea of this being online forever. We're doing it fully voluntarily.
Exactly. Though, I do have a theory about that as well, but we'll get to our theories eventually as it comes, Someday. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ellen. Take
me
the
first.
Floor.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. What's up?
I'm Ellen. I'm a media girly, a social media girly. Unfortunately, I live it. I work it. It's my job. It's my fun time. It's everything. I am a consumer, the perfect consumer. I've been saying for years. I think that I do have perfect opinions. And I'm excited for everyone to have to hear them. I've got a lot of opinions on everything because I'm watching everything and I'm consuming everything and it's great.
Period.
Kind of all I have to say about that.
Yes. And I'm Joelle. And I am increasingly describing myself as like a digital / internet researcher and writer. That's and now podcast host, I guess. Well, it's all this like self-branding and this like hellhole that we live in.
Yeah.
Let's just say like the first place that got that description of me was LinkedIn.
Oh God.
And to talk about social media that I can't stop being on. God damn it, LinkedIn. Leave me alone. Leave me free.
I am heavy in LinkedIn DMs lately.
You know what I'm saying?
Not messaging other people. People keep messaging me.
It'll sneak up on you.
That. They do.
Yes,
yeah.
The corporate world is clawing at us.
It's coming for us all.
But so that kind of also suggests what I do. I also watch a lot of stuff, consume a lot of media. Happily, it's kind of the reason to get up in the morning in a sense. But I'm also trying, I try to also create stuff as well. Which again, mainly is just like writing. I have my Substack again, Technically Life, go read it. And then I always do some like creative writing and stuff and that's me. And what I like to do now. Our connection is one that was forged.
Yes.
In the fire being
Fordham University.
Yes, exactly.
Peel. What's the name of the
Martyrs Court.
Peel wing, if you will.
That sounds
right
as
across the
enticing
hall from each other our freshman year. We met, we talked media early on, and we haven't stopped.
Yes. And an anecdote that I barely remember, but apparently we talked to Daredevil.
We did. We talked Daredevil early because you, to mention your thing, you came across a photo of me and the one and only Timothy Chalamet, who I met when I was 17, came across in a Facebook group.
Heavy quotations on came across.
Which I had posted. And
so real recognize real. I saw her across the hall and I was like, in my mind, I was like, Timothy Chalamet girl, period. And you had your door open and me and my roommate were like
day one, I made my roommate leave our door open and She did not want to do that. I said, this is what I Googled is how you make friends in college. We're leaving our door open. I did. And then it worked because Joelle came in and some other girlies came in and we all chit-chatted. And Joelle and I locked in.
Yes. The start of a beautiful, beautiful friendship.
A beautiful friendship where we talk about TV all the time.
All the time. And of course, like, personal lives and stuff like that.
Other stuff too,
sometimes. A lot of it is filtered through. You can't lie. A lot of it's filtered through. Again, the movies, TVs, books, music. If you guys forgot all of your forms of media.
Exactly. Thank you for listing them.
That's what we get into a lot with each other. And have been, like, it's kind of nice. Just so many movies watched together. A lot of concerts gone to together. A lot of plays.
A lot of
musicals.
Plays, yeah.
A lot of comedy.
Comedy. Yes, we consumed a lot of comedy, especially in college.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Some very funny friends
stand-up
of ours.
Comedy.
Joelle.
And kind of want to do it again, but alas. But it's really, as I said, like, strongly connected. Our ties to each other is tied to media. And we're such, like, fangirls too.
We are. Oh my God.
Like, this is a safe space for
always a fangirl.
Fangirls.
That's what tied us together so early on to, like you said, real recognized real. I saw a fan in your heart. And you saw a fan in mine.
Yes. Sniff each other out.
Exactly.
Say,
as one does.
You know AO3? How familiar are you with the website archive of our own?
We got into that early. Yeah, we talked fan fiction early. I feel like you can smell it on a person when they that is exclusively a positive thing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Incredibly positive. Exactly. That when someone knows AO3.
Yeah, I mean, that means you've just simply consumed the finest literature of our generation. I'm sorry. Are you kidding?
There's no better, I don't know. It just puts you're at a higher caliber of personhood, I think.
Exactly. The novellas that those girlies were writing.
I was reading.
Yeah. And are we allowed to say that? I was about to say, are we allowed to say
just
as
a little
well
bit.
That, like,
a little bit in my youth.
Yes.
Why not?
As you should.
It's a good thing. It's a thing to be proud of.
Of course. Like, not even a question. I find it more shocking thinking back that I didn't really write any at any point in time.
Yeah.
Like, never once put pen to paper, finger to keyboard. Like, never once did. But I was reading it.
That is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to, like, break down a little bit more, like.
Oh, we will.
Not like what you wrote, but like what was the, like, impetus? Like, what was, like, what was it like even? Like,
it was such fun. It was so. Yeah, we'll get really into that someday.
It was the joy of a lifetime.
It was kind of my highlight of my life. Yeah, it was years.
Yeah. Anyway. Isn't that crazy how that's probably, like, age check? We're both 25.
Yeah,
that's like more. I can't remember exactly. That's like
more than
10, if not
ago.
more than
that was happening. When I was really in it, that is harrowing. What have we been doing all these years? Like, not really being back in those trenches.
Yeah. Well, I guess it morphs. It takes different shapes.
It does. Yeah. You're right.
You know? Yeah. You can't, like, it doesn't leave you.
No, it never leaves you. It lives in your heart. Yeah. It became part of me, I think.
Exactly.
And that's why you can see it in other people. Exactly. You can see it in their soul.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel like, relatedly, we wanted to do, like, a rapid fire round, basically.
Yeah, that's a good.
Of being like, what are some of our favorites? Kind of catch us up to speed with, like, what we're bringing to the table.
Yeah.
When we're talking all this nonsense about consuming media, like, what media are we consuming? What has stuck with us? What are we fixated on? How should we do this, actually? Should we just, like...
Yeah, let's popcorn it. Let's go back and forth.
Okay.
I think you start with give me your favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Favorite movie, first thought, best thought, goes immediately to Challengers.
Of course.
Coming up the rear, of course, is Hoodwinked. That's all I'll say.
Perfect film.
Yes. Both of them very formative at different points in time in my life.
Yes.
I feel like we'll spend a lot of time talking about Challengers.
Oh, we will. Because Challengers is also, like, obviously one of my favorites.
Yes.
perfect
Yeah. Do you want me
media.
to?
And I almost texted you this the other day, Joelle, if there was one piece of media, actually not one, but something I wish that I could rewatch for the first time, other than Challengers, obviously, the Challengers trailer. My God.
And see, this is the thing. Maybe we're not going to be able, maybe.
Perfect use of Rihanna.
Yes, just so I can get it off my chest. The thing that makes Challengers so important, one of the many things, is exactly that. The trailer and the immediate recognition of being like, this movie is for me.
It's going to change things.
It is for me entirely. And then I consider Challengers essentially a birthday gift from Luca Guadagnino to me.
Yeah.
Because it was originally supposed to come out my birthday weekend in 2023.
Yeah.
Yes, because it ended up coming out in April 2024. And so it just, from the jump, it immediately meant something like way more than it should have to me. And then it freaking delivered. It delivered. So that's my soapbox about Challengers. Now I will pose the question to you. So we'll see if the editing works out.
Oh yeah.
About like
I was just gonna say my other favorite movie, unfortunately, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Perfect.
There we go.
Other piece of media.
Yes.
And that's who I am as a person. And I think that you can kind of guess a lot of other things about me just because of that. And they're probably all correct.
You know what?
So do with that what you will.
You're right on the money. No, exactly. Yeah. The Marvel of it all. Again, who knows? They will have to just like
also drew us in together really early on.
Exactly, right? Maybe that'll have to be a themed episode.
Maybe
Boom.
Marvel.
Yes. We just rehash Marvel.
Why
not? Okay, Ellen, rapid fire. Rapid fire favorite book.
At the moment, the one I'm thinking of is Song of Achilles, because I reread that about a year ago and it's just so beautiful. And I have a lot that I could say about it, but we're rapid firing, so I won't. A lot of opinions on that related to the news lately. Joelle, favorite book.
Oh my God. Great. Favorite book is Giovanni's Room, James Baldwin. That's what I like to say, or that's how I actually feel, but like
that's what I like to say.
When it comes up, or since it's come up, I'm like, yes. Beautiful book. Just fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. To you, favorite TV show.
Favorite TV show? Succession. It's gotta be Succession. There really was, rapid fire.
We're really good
at this. It was before and after Succession. That's all.
Yeah.
And yours, favorite TV show?
Staying away from recency bias. I'm still going to do 2. New Girl, because obviously, and Supernatural. Not a good show. And by that, but a favorite of all time.
Yes. Yeah.
Do I ask you? Did we just? No, you just said Succession. Oh my God. Okay. Favorite artist, song, Joelle?
Okay. Truly the actual impossible, but I will go with her artist, Hosier. Love Hosier down. Down. That's my man, in a completely platonic, wonderful. I think we should just have like a beautiful friendship for the rest of
I think so too. I think we should.
But yeah, my man. Favorite artist, song, maybe even album, however it works.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I tend to listen to a lot of different, it changes. I don't have a favorite artist as much. I do have a different one every week. Favorite song has stayed consistent for over a decade. The Gambler by Fun. It is the loveliest song in the world and I love it. It's adorable. Nobody ever knows it.
You are a fun girly.
I'm fun-coded. I love it.
Yeah.
Jack Antonoff, get back on that. Like, what are you doing? I don't know anything about, I'm sure there was drama. Maybe I should really study up on this.
Yeah.
Whatever reason they broke up. But the band Fun. Yes, that band Fun. Fun, period.
Fun, period.
Yeah, everyone knows it. Everyone knows them.
I have such a little anecdote about Fun. In like 8th grade religion class, we just got in trouble for singing some of their songs, but that lady was, God bless her, that's all I'll say. God bless her, and I kind of mean it, but God bless her. Good. Which one now, because we kind of anyways.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character of all time?
I think I'm going to have to go at this moment, and I know it's recent, but Shane Hollander. I'm sorry. I'm seeing myself in him in a way that is, one, embarrassing, and two, I haven't really seen in other media in very specific ways. Like, I am a ginger ale girly. I'll say that.
Right. And that's always been consistent.
That's consistent. That's not new. That is not me following a trend because of heated rivalry.
They damn near stole that from you, dare I say.
They took that from me, where I was watching that episode, he pulled out a ginger ale, and I was like, whoa, that's my thing. Coworkers are coming up to me and calling me Shane Hollander. Like, it's, people know.
People see it too.
I'm a ginger ale girl. In episode 1, he and I have the same sneakers. There's an episode, he's wearing a pair of sneakers that I have, and I wear almost every day. Like, it's ridiculous, these tiny little things that I'm seeing myself in, which I guess that wasn't even the question. Character you relate to versus favorite character. But at the moment, he's one thinking about the most. So I'll give it that. Okay.
Exactly.
Joelle, character of all time?
It's actually extremely difficult to answer this question.
It's a hard question.
I don't know.
That's why I went for the
don't know. I think that genuinely, I mean, I almost just have to go back to Succession because it really did it for me. You know what? Okay. I think that I'm going to pull in a different one.
Okay.
I had some that I thought of. I'm not doing rapid fire very well. I had some that I thought of.
We dropped that.
Yeah. I had some that I thought of from Succession, from Challengers, blah, 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 blah.
Of course.
But I think one that's actually quite close to my heart is, and I'm blanking so hard, is Kat from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Ooh.
Is that her name? The main character? Kat Stratford. Yes.
Yes. That's a fun one.
I mean, I don't think it's realistically character of all time, but as I went through the files in my brain, she is up there. I just love that movie, and I'm charmed by it every time, and it's a perfect rom-com of its time, kind of stands the test of time. And she's a great character.
Yeah.
And I just really like her. It kind of folds into a little bit of my, like, again, my soapbox, my strong opinion, whatever, about rom-coms in general, why I like her so much. But yeah, she's a good one. She's a great lead character.
Yeah. Which is important to have, obviously.
Exactly, right? Yes. I think it's you, my dear, to ask the next one. Maybe we do like 2 more. I don't know if there's anything else here that we think.
I mean, I guess what else do we have on this list? Your favorite podcast?
Oh, well, thanks for asking. Wow. Oh my God. Thanks. Longtime fan of Las Culturistas, probably the amount of hours I've put in. Haven't been listening to them as much lately. Current fave is So True with Caleb Heron.
Really good stuff. Yeah.
It's just fun. He's my Shayla. He's awesome.
Yeah. To
Your
answer
favorite
that
podcast?
for myself, really embarrassingly, I'm not a big podcast person in general. I'm coming across a lot of clips online, Las Culturistas and Caleb Heron.
Huge clips, girl.
Everybody. Yeah, and this is embarrassing to say as someone hosting a podcast at the moment, I don't get when you're supposed to listen to it. I don't get it.
But you know what's funny? I mean, you know what's funny? Caleb Heron, aforementioned, also doesn't listen to podcasts. And he has a great one. So it's not a prerequisite at all. It just doesn't have to correlate at all.
But I'll open my heart to that changing, because early on in our friendship, I said to you, I don't listen to music. I don't know when you're supposed to do it. And you reacted like that's a crazy thing to say, which, to be fair, it is. And now I listen to so much music. So
there you go.
Things can change.
You know? Yeah. I've just been a long time. I think it's because I genuinely think it's because I grew up listening to so much NPR in the car. And so I just know, just like the translation of forms, I always enjoyed listening to the radio, I guess.
Love that radio.
Love that radio. Like, are you kidding? Like, Wait, Don't Tell Me on Sunday, like at noon or something like that. Like, I love it. It's like a trivia show. It's like a news trivia show that would be on in the car. And so you're like listening and I love the form. And I like hearing people talk. And never having a moment's silence in my life.
Well, of course not. Who wants that?
One last question. Do you have a favorite actor and or director?
Director? At the moment, it has to be Luca Guadagnino. But also, Alice Rohrwacher, I think is how it's pronounced. Unfortunately, if it's not, I'm really sorry. Who did La Chimera with Josh O'Connor, and she's also done a couple others that I am just so obsessed with. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful Italians, the both of them.
Yeah. There you go.
Just so great. Yeah, not too much else to say about that, but just something about, oh my God, their cinematography, their storytelling, their this and that, and it's all so slow and drawn out and gay and gorgeous, and I love it. Not really Alice as much, but beautiful, beautiful stuff. Actor, it changes every week, but a long time consistent favorite has been Timothée Chalamet.
There you go.
So I guess he's up at the top of the list.
Yeah. There you go. As he wants to be.
Exactly. He loves being up there.
On top of your list.
He does.
Favorite director is also basically Luca. We can collide kind there.
A little bit. Who else? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I did think of, who did I think of? I thought a little bit of Nora Ephron.
Ooh, good.
Did I say her name correctly?
I think
so. That sound weird.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, right. So, I hope so. I thought a little bit because again, that like rom-com bag, prolific lady. But realistically, it's Luca. And then favorite actor, actress. I think I will go. Also, like, changes plenty. Honestly, just like fully. I have many of them that I respect in a normal, healthy way. But more recently, I keep on being like, I love Julia Roberts. She's just like, banger after banger, charm itself, Gorgina. I really like her. Erin Brockovich is like randomly one of my favorite movies that I've seen plenty of times, and
it's so good.
She's fantastic. Yeah, she's so good. How's that for rapid fire? Boom!
Look at that. Wrap that up real quick.
Yes.
One thing we're never going to do is talk too much or draw things out. It's just not who we are.
That's not us. It doesn't ring a bell.
No, we stay on topic.
On topic for sure. Yeah, wait, that was actually fun. Okay. That was kind of like our intro. I mean, fight with us, I guess, if you think any of our favorites are stupid.
Yeah, because they're not. They're perfect.
Yeah. Immediately defensive.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. Yeah, I guess like before we maybe like transition to part 2, maybe we do like, I don't know, kind of like temperature check. Like maybe there's like a question. Like, what do you hope to get out of this, Ellen?
Oh my God. I don't really know. I feel like I don't have one specific thing. One day we're texting each other, obviously, as we do. I think we were talking about those men that were podcasting about heated rivalry.
Yes,
and we were sharing our opinions. And I said, Joelle, hang on. Why do we not do this? Exactly. And I'm excited to do it because you said, you're right. Why don't we do this?
It was a very simple origin story.
It really was. Yeah, we really locked in.
Yeah, and very like, very tied to the heated rivalry of it all in a way that like I'm still gonna give a year to like unpack exactly why that show also triggered so much in my life. But exactly, that was kind of the thought. We were just like, 1 second, anything's like, I'll believe in anything. Like
I will believe in anything.
I'll believe in anything.
You'll believe in anything.
Exactly. I need sunshine. Like, girl, I need a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Exactly. And so I feel like similarly, there's like not one thing I want to get out of this. It's just that I love pod. Yeah. And I think this is like a fun project to do. And I think exactly. And I think as we developed the idea a little bit more, I, for one, am like really attached to seeing through the idea that like all of this like media consumption and stuff, high volume, fast, slow, whatever you want, that's like really kind of made such a like a thing in our lives. It does like very strongly relate to like what we actually do and think and create in life. I think in overwhelmingly positive ways for my life thus far. But I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's ways that it can be bad too, but like, whatever. Like, I don't know. Sure. People can be like weird and obsessive and like weird, be obsessive in the weird way versus obsessive in the cool, hot, and fun way. That
fun, beautiful way.
Exactly. That we do. But yeah, I like that. I like thinking about that connection. And it's a very real part of, I think, how I live my life. And so
it is.
I want to explore that more.
It's good to explore.
With my best friend!
Bestie! Yay! It's fun to do things together, to start new adventures and journeys.
Exactly, right? And we're at such a good age. Smack dab in the middle of our 20s.
Exactly. We're so young. The world is our oyster.
So young. We've never been older.
No.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I guess if you want some hope core.
Yeah, exactly.
First episode. Hope core from Ellen and Joelle.
Yay! Yes. I mean, Fork Fountain Kitchen.
Exactly.
We're hopeful girls. Yeah.
Hope is a discipline.
Look at everything stretching out in front of us, so beautiful and sparkling.
Exactly. Oh, you just gave me chills. I'm about to cry. You know what almost made me cry this morning?
What?
There was like, it's Women's History Month, and there was an ad on ESPN, because ESPN's always on in my house, and not an ad, they did like a little montage that was like going through all this like misogynistic coverage and opinions of like women in sports over the like decades and like eons, whatever the fuck. Then, you know, and as you'd expect, then it like shows like all these women like excel. I'm literally getting like goosebumps right now, like excelling at sports. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, wait. I was like, men, patriarchal society. I was like, oh my God. I was like, they were awful to these women. Aww. And then look at that. And then we have Caitlin Clark and Serena Williams and like Alyssa Liu. And like, I was like, wow. It really got me. It really got me, actually.
That sounds lovely.
So
I'm going to be Googling that after.
Hope core.
Perfect note to end this on.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll be back with another episode so soon. What is it to like say about what are we supposed to say?
For outro. See you later.
That like see you later. Listen to the next episode that is like there to listen to right now.
Yeah. Already on wherever you get your podcasts, I guess.
Exactly. Follow us. I don't know our handles.
Not off the top of my head. That's bad. We gotta get on that.
Yeah. But follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And subscribe. People say subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Oh, just kidding. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can subscribe on a podcast channel.
Yes, exactly. Subscribe to our pod. This has been Fixated.
With Ellen and Joelle.
Fixated.
Yeah.
Exactly. Kisses.
Kisses.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. See ya.